Hello YouTube, you guys are looking awesome today. My name is Nick and today guys we are gonna check out our number 14th war recap, and it was a clan war against a clan being Exomia, and we defeated that clan by a big margin. We had 8 stars more than them, and this was a fun war guys. So without wasting much time, let's get started with the attacks. So guys, first we are gonna watch Webber taking out their number 14 base, and he has a dragon along with lightning spell attack strategy. So first he takes out the air defense on the east side of the base and then deploys all of his dragons from the west side of the base, and at this point guys the first air defense starts to shoot at his dragons, but he has a good plan. The air defense on this base are kinda low, so he does not have more worries to take out this base easily. Drops the poison spell on the dragon to take him down, and the king is also into the range of the poison spell, which was actually cool. The placement was very good on that. So at this point guys the first air defense is down, the air bombs are popping up, but he doesn't have lost even a single dragon into this raid. In this attack he drops the king from the bottom side of the base, and this time his clan castle consists of loons, and the loons are tearing apart the base. All the traps are being taken down by the dragons. The only thing you must keep in mind by doing this attack strategy is that he didn't make a good funnel onto the base this time. That is why he lost so many dragons. He could have completed this attack by even 6 to 7 dragons left, but just because of the poor funneling he did into the base, it was really tough to get him a 3 star. So this raid is actually got delayed by a lot of time. So guys, we will just fast forward through the end of the raid. This was really a good attack, a good plan, and not a good execution. The funneling process was a little bit later on that, and just we will fast forward 4x through this, and let's move on with the next attack. Next we are gonna watch Sagar taking out their number 12, and he has also the same attack strategy using Zap's quick spells, and he has an extra quick spell just to make sure that the air defenses are down. So guys, the first thing he drops is starts dropping out dragon, and this base is actually made a good funnel. Sagar did an excellent job by making a good funnel onto the base. He has 2 dragons just for the funneling purpose, and the archer tower starts shooting at the dragon on the right hand side of the base. So he drops one more dragon. Look at the way he is making a big wide funnel onto the base, and it's extremely useful guys. Even if 3 to 4 dragons go towards the core of the base, they will just smash up all the air defenses. So guys, we will just 2x as this process is quite slow. So we will just 2x, and he has dropped all of his dragons, and now at this point guys both of the air defenses start shooting, and the way he deployed his loons on the left side of the base is actually a pretty good job guys. He has dropped his loons to make a good angle with the air defenses, and the next thing the loons would target are the air defenses. If we would have dropped the loons from the left hand side of the base, then the loons might have gone to the cannon. So guys, it was a very good plan attack there. This was the thing I really liked. Making angles on your loons is pretty useful to make the path they go. So at this point both the air defense in the base are down, only 2 archer tower left and a single wizard tower, and he dropped the king from the bottom side of the base just for the cleanup purpose. It was a very excellent choice, otherwise he might have lost too much time for the dragons to come back and take the builder hut out. So guys, we will just 4x from here. It is just the process for cleanup, and very good attack Sagar, and excellent scout, and the way he made an angle onto the loon was pretty good. So this was overall a very good raid. Now we will move on with the next attack. Next we are gonna watch SS Chaudhary taking out their number 11, and he has a hog rider raid for this attack. Starts off by taking out the clan castle using an hog, and then brings all of the clan castle troops including a skeleton trap on the top side of the base with an archer. So guys, the skeletons are very slow and they are approaching the archer, drops a poison spell to distract them, and then drops some archers to distract the dragon along with 2-3 wizards just to take care of the dragon, and the loon is quite approaching right now, and these troops will immediately take the loon out, and now he is ready for the hog attack. Let's see from where does he approach this base, and he approached from this side of the base, and 2 different groups of hogs and his job is pretty much taking out all the splash damage on the top side of the base, and then there is not much splash damage left into the base. You guys can see that no position for giant bombs etc. into the core of the base, so he is pretty much safe. Excellent choice there for going with Hogs because not many giant bomb positions in the base, and at this point guys he still has a single heal spell left and none of the base is actually left right now, only some defenses. He drops all his clan castle, one giant. Excellent choice guys. Look the way he used his giant there. The giant will not get targeted by the mortar and the giant can easily take that mortar out. He could have also gone with a loon, but the loon is actually a bit slower even than the giant, so that was actually an interesting choice for me. So at this point guys, look at the ton of hogs he has left into the attack, and the king is just focusing on the hogs, but the hogs will take him out in just a flash of seconds. This was actually a very good attack by SS Chaudhary. Took down this base, break down the base defenses in different parts, and I really like the way he used a giant to take out that mortar. And we will just fast forward through the end of this raid guys. Very excellent attack by SS Chaudhary, good scouting of the base, and the end of the base is near. He also managed to save his clan castle and wizard, and also didn't use his king's ability I guess. Next we are gonna watch Ruff's second taking out their number 10, and guys look at the miracle he did here. He only had level 2 dragons to deal with this base, and this base has level 6 air defenses. So how did he made it all the way possible to take this base out? So guys, he starts off by dropping all of his dragons on the top side of the base. He used his king to kinda take out the right hand side of the base, clear out the trash rings. The magic happens when the loons enter the base. Look guys, he has only 2 raise spells and a single heal spells, so he has to take out 3 air defenses using all of his dragons and loons. So once he drops the 2 raise spells onto the base, the loons will part directly towards the 3rd air defense which is left. So the design on this base was actually poor guys. If we approach from the top side of the base, it was really easy to get that 3 star. So at this point all the 3 air defense on the base are gone, and this base is actually maxed out Town Hall 8 base guys. You guys can see that the Archer Tower is level 10 and the Tesla is also level 6. So as this was a tough base, now at this point nothing is left into the base, only 2 Archer Towers, and he has tons of dragon left. He has all 6 to 7 dragons left into the base. He will just fast forward through the attack guys. Very good attack by Ruffs, excellent scouting, and the loon pathing was actually good. So in dragon attacks we learned that actually the pathing of the dragons and the pathing of the loons may get you the 3 star. So guys, dragons are not stupid, they are actually a great method of getting 3 stars on any base. He actually left a builder hut, so I guess from any side, yeah, this side. So we will just 4x and watch these dragons get that builder hut in just a breath. So guys, next we are gonna watch Rahul taking out their number 7, and he has a Govahu army. Starts off by dropping all of his quick spells and taking the wall section out into the core of the base. He got a pretty high value on that because there was the expose, the air sweeper and the cannon there. So he starts off by taking out the clan castle and just drops archer to lure the clan castle towards the right hand side bottom of the base, and he's just using archers to bring the dragon closer enough, and then I think he might drop his golem from the clan castle and take the clan castle troops out by dropping his wizards. So the dragon will be out in just seconds, and the loons might take some health on the golem because the loons was pretty fast and went towards that golem to take him out. So at this point finally the clan castle is out, and then he started dropping his wall breakers to take some of the core of the base. The queen goes towards the outside of the base, and the Valkyries, some of the Valkyries tried to go to the outside, but somehow they managed to go towards the core of the base. So at this point guys, the core of the base is actually getting demolished. He uses the first heal spell to just make sure that the walls do not die by the king, and now he started dropping his hogs from the bottom side of the base. So he's approaching this base into 3 sides totally guys, and he is able to take out most of the base using his hogs right now. He has a big group of hogs still left into the base. Excellent scout guys, and very good planning on there, and he just heals large group of hogs and not much into the base left right now, but his hogs and walls are actually on low health, and the damage on the top side of the base is huge. He has to deal with 4 Teslas, and I don't think that he might be able to take all of these Tesla farms using his hog riders. So all of his troops from the bottom need to approach on the top and take all of that out. So we will just 2x from here guys, because this is just a time of cleanup and nothing much left into the base. Only 2 Teslas and archer tower left, and so much group of walls, the wizards following up and the golem tanking for everything. Nothing much left into the base. Very good attack, Rahul. Just need to make your heroes go towards the core of the base, and the attack was totally good. Next we are gonna watch Bond taking out their number 6 Moorland. Really exciting name he had, and he has a Go Wipe army trained up guys. Town Hall 9 Go Wipe army is actually used. Let's see how he tries to take this base out. So he's tried to take out the clan castle but failed on that hog rider. So guys, he's just waiting and drops first golem and 2 golems widely spread apart from each other, and just a ring of wizards to take all of the trash building outsides. He will drop all 4 of his wall breakers to burst through that section of the wall, and now he will try to get into the core of the base using his P.E.K.K.A.s and take all of that into the core using his P.E.K.K.A.s. So the clan castle is out and he will drop 2 poison spells. Very excellent job there. All of his troops are in the poison spell. He also managed to get the queen into the poison spell, and at this point the clan castle is down and everything is focused onto the golems. The golem are doing an excellent job. Drops a jump spell to get access to the expo, because the expo will shoot immensely if the troops are into the core of the base. So on this kind of base, having a dead kind of end, you always need to manage the expos, because the expos are far away from the core of the base and your troops will be into the core of the base and getting shot by everything else. He drops the first spell onto the top side of the base, and the core Teslas in there will be just demolished by the queen. The queen does an excellent job of taking all of the core Teslas out, and this base is nothing left right now. We will just 2x it from here, because we only have 2 to 3 point defenses left, and we have 2 to 3 Teslas, sorry, the P.E.K.K.A.s also left. So very good attack Bond. Actually we don't find much Go Wipe at Town Hall 9, but still he managed to take this base out using a traditional and a classic Go Wipe attack strategy. Very excellent job guys. This was a very good attack, and we can also try and make Go Wipe more better using this attack strategy. Next we are gonna watch my attack on their number 3, and I really call this base as a shit base. I don't really like this layout. I always try and get 3 stars on this base, but this time the story was really different guys. I was so close on this raid, you might not believe, but let's see at the end of the raid what happened, that this raid went close enough. So guys, the clan castle is lured out right now by a wizard. I didn't have that plan, but still the clan castle might be taken out. I wasted 2 poison spell and the placement was not that good, but still the archer and the archer queen take all of the clan castle out, and I drop my first jump spell to lead all of my troops towards the core of the base. The walls will go inside and aggro the king, queen, take both of them out, and then they will also take out the expos and everything left into the base. And then I started out dropping from the top side of the base, and they will be responsible for taking out all of the point defenses which were left there. The giant bomb triggers, and I didn't drop a heal spell for them, so the top side of the base was not cleared. Then I focused on the bottom side of the base. I was not aware of the top side of the base, what was happening there. Then I realized and dropped 2 more hogs on the top side of the base, and this time they were able to take out the archer tower and the Tesla. And now this side of the base is left, and I missed the queen's ability. If I had used my queen's ability, then this raid would have been a complete different story. So guys, at this point some hogs are left and not very much in the base left right now, but the giant bomb gets triggered, and at this point all the hogs will be done at this point, and I don't have any of these hogs. So without cleanup guys, this would have been really tough for me, and as no hogs, the hogs are the best cleanup troops in the game right now before the wizards, because they can jump through walls and take out the defenses and also take out the trash buildings. So at this point I have some of the walls, 2 walls left and the king, and 3 to 4 wizards left into the base. This raid was actually slow in time. We will just 2x it here, and I want to just focus you guys on to the end of the raids guys, because only the wizards can shoot towards this wizard tower, and the king and the barbarian will be submerged in a second because the wizard splash damage. Guys, so I will just 1x here, and look how close it was. The wizards were extremely low on it. The final wizards take that wizard tower out. So guys, this was actually lucky on my side. Next we are gonna watch another attack of Black Shadow. Guys, next we are gonna watch Black Shadow taking out this base, and he does an excellent job. He brought us the 6 star this war. So he starts off by dropping a golem from the bottom side of the base, and then drops the wizards to make a good wide funnel onto the base. Then he drops his second golem, and now the funnel is created wide enough. Now he does not have any chance for his troops to go anywhere besides the core of the base and take the core out. So at this point both of the golems are going inside the base. It's the time for the CC to get triggered, and he also already dropped all of his walls, and the position of poison spell was excellent on this raid, and he dropped the first raid spell to just speed up things and take the clan castle as quickly as possible. Dropped his second heal spell. This heal spell was kinda in a different angle. The heal spell actually healed all of his golems, and the walls were onto the bottom side of the base. So he drops one loon, and the one loon was actually a very good choice. That loon took out the bomb tower, and next it will take out the cannon. So that was a very good scout on that part, and he starts dropping all of his hogs from the top side of the base, while the core of the base was distracted by the golems and other troops out there. So it's very good attack right now, and everything is looking kinda good. Only a single cannon left on this bottom side of the base, and there are too many hogs left on the top side of the base, and one golem is still unbusted. So very good attack right now, but he also has 3 cleanup wizards, which is saved for the end of the raids, and I might take, as soon as this mortar and this cannon is down, he might drop his wizards to just make the cleanup process a little bit faster. So the last mortar in the base is down, and we will just 2x it from here. Excellent attack by Black Shadow. Really good anticipation into the raid, and I really like the way he didn't use a jump spell on this raid. And at this point guys, the whole of the base is right now down. Only we will just 4x till the end of the raid. Now we have another attack of Black Shadow, and again the same attack strategy, go Wahoo with 2 double heal spell and a double rage spells. So he starts off by dropping both of his golems from the top side of the base, and then followed by wizards to make a good wide funnel on the base. On this raid guys, he totally relies on his wall breakers to take out the wall sections and enter into the base. So he actually did an excellent job of using his wall breakers to take out the core of the base. He drops all of his wall breakers and then raises all of them up. So they are responsible for taking out so much of the wall section. The wall breakers break towards the core of the base. Excellent use of his wall breakers guys. And now at this point the clan castle will be down, and he uses his first heal spell on the walls. The walls will approach the queen and take that queen out in seconds, and he is totally ready for the hog part right now. Starts his dropping his hogs from the left hand side of the base, taking out defenses slowly and effectively. And at this point he drops his second rage spells also on his wall, just to make sure that they stay alive till the end of the raid. And he managed to take both of the expos using his hog riders, and he uses one single loon. The one single loon part of this attack strategy is very cool guys. He always tries to make some unit to take out the cannon or the bomb tower, and actually this raid is over right now. The last archer tower is down, and he has 2-point defenses left, the archer tower and the Tesla, but you guys can guess that with so many troops left for cleanup, he does not have any choice that his base might not be restarted. So he also has a quad Tesla onto the left hand side of the base. This raid is actually cheeky. The hog riders are roaming here and there onto the base, but this base is totally done. At this point guys, I might say the golems are moving outside the base. I don't know why this is happening, but still this base is totally wrecked off. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I do COC Clash War recaps and also some COC strategy stuff. Just hit that subscribe button. It will just help me get full motivation on making such videos. Throw a bucket or do anything, but see to it that you click on that subscribe button. And this is Norty Nik signing out for today. Peace out. Have a great day.